Cynthia Erivo has some explaining to do because her partner, Lena Waithe, isn't happy with Ariana Grande. They've been on this press tour together, and it seems like they've gone a little bit too close for comfort. We're gonna break down all the rumors swirling around, so let's get into it. There are some concerning rumors going around, not only about Ariana Grande, but her co-star Cynthia Erivo and her partner Lena Waithe. Rumors that Cynthia and Ariana are a little bit too close for Lena's liking. It seems like the wicked drama is never ending, but I can't help myself but pay attention to these headlines about Lena Waithe. If you don't know who Lena is, she is Cynthia Erivo's partner. And I woke up to stories like this. Wicked fans suspect Cynthia's girlfriend, Lena Waithe, can't stand Ariana Grande after spotting clues. Now let's briefly get into these clues, then get into a timeline of how Cynthia and Lena even found each other, because they say typically how you find one is how you lose one. Now let's try to understand why Lena cannot stand Ariana Grande. It looks like she's going to join the club with Lily J, Ethan Slater's ex, and that support group that all these people are going through. This was shared on Lena's Instagram story. I find it very interesting because it's a meme from Ariana Grande's gig with Paul Mescal, which hide your man, Gracie Abrams. But anyways, this meme reads, "I'm watching you guys in the press tour," and Ariana says, "insufferable, yes," which kind of seems like Lena Waithe is suggesting that she felt the same way that a lot of people felt watching Ariana and Cynthia. They cringed. Now, I don't know why this was reshared. It's another picture of Ariana, and she included the song Bittersweet Symphony. I do want to reiterate that she puts a lot of Instagram stories out there, so maybe we're making a bigger deal out of this than it is, but it's still weird how she's pointing out Ariana. I mean, if I was Lena Waithe and I saw Ariana Grande's track record, I would be worried too, especially paying attention to that tour and just how close these two really got. I mean, they even got matching tattoos. That says a lot.
We have both.
Where are they? What are they?
On our hands?
We have for good on our hands.
Yes.
And they, now that's in we got them on opposite, so when we hold hands, they touch.
Not all at all. But to give you guys some idea of where Lena came from, she and Cynthia actually met in May 2018. They met at the Met Gala, and it was quite a night. Lena actually spoke about it in an interview, and here's what she had to say about Cynthia.
I'm presenting an award
to Cynthia, right?
I am tonight. I mean, who else would you want to present an award to other than Cynthia Erivo? Tiny person that's got a British accent. But then when I saw her, I was like, oh, she's amazing. And then I obviously watched her career grow. So I was so excited to meet her at the Met.
Now, Cynthia must have enjoyed meeting Lena as well. She shared this post where she took a picture with Lena and wrote, "I finally found my sis. Lena, you are absolutely everything. You are perfection. What a meeting of minds. Glad to have you in my life. Stuck like glue. Shine, queen, shine." Maybe this is where everything went sour because, Cynthia called Lena her sis. Well, it looks like Ariana shared in a story, actually a very standard post for Ariana and Cynthia, but she wrote, "Proud sister at Cynthia, I love you so." So some people were suspecting that Lena got upset by her, just the first red flag, the first spark of tension came from her calling her sister, but I think that's a little bit of a reach, people. But after these two met, they were inseparable. They were constantly together, kind of like how Cynthia and Ariana are. Through 2019 until 2020, we saw them at a ton of events together. They look like a couple, but would you be surprised to hear that Lena actually has a partner at home? So while they're gushing about each other on social media, attending all of these events together, Lena's partner is nowhere to be found. So it isn't surprising that her partner, Alana Mayo, announced that she and Lena had separated. They divorced 2 months after their marriage, which that seems so shortly after. It's at that point, why did you even go and spend the money to get married? Well, after careful thought and consideration, we have decided to part ways. We have nothing but support for one another and ask you to respect our privacy during this time. Okay, but I mean, we all are thinking the same thing. You know what's wild? You could be walking down the street or headed to the grocery store, and then bam, you're in an accident. Suddenly you're dealing with injuries, bills, and an insurance company that's doing everything in its power to give you the bare minimum. It's gotta feel so frustrating. Insurance companies always seem to pull the same tricks, offering you the lowest settlement possible. But here's where Morgan & Morgan steps in and changes the game. Morgan & Morgan isn't just another law firm. They are America's largest injury law firm, with 1,000 attorneys decent offices in each state ready to fight for you. You don't have to deal with those insurance companies alone anymore because they've got your back. Take this for example. This year, they got a client in Florida at $12 million, way more than what the insurance company was offering. Morgan & Morgan doesn't settle. They will continue to fight until you get what you deserve. And here's the kicker. The whole process is as easy as ordering takeout. You can submit everything from your phone. No need for paperwork marathons or endless appointments. And with Morgan & Morgan, you only pay if you win. So if you've been injured or you know somebody, don't just sit there. You can head over to forthepeople.com/Sloan, or you can check out the link in my description below. It's fast, it's easy, and it's free unless you win. Morgan & Morgan is the team that fights for you because they're for the people. Thank you for sponsoring this video and enjoy. You guys just happen to get divorced 2 months after getting married, while Lena is constantly publicly seen with another woman. And of course, after this divorce, they just continue to hang out and attend award shows together. This article claims in the weeks leading up to their breakup, you could see Lena and Cynthia were seen together at the Palm Spring Film Festival and at a Golden Globes after party in January 2020. Later that month, Lena and her partner announced that they were split, and there were accusations of cheating in a celebrity tabloid site called Gossip. Even after they were married, Lena was still buying designer gifts, Chanel and Gucci, for other women. Cynthia and Lena have not addressed these rumors at this time, but they didn't need to. They announced that they were together in May 2022, but there was speculation that they were dating since 2020, though Cynthia made her relationship public, which also solidified that she is, in the queer community. I don't think at this point she publicly shared that she had been with women, but again, I'm not too certain on that. It's just something I read. So there's a little bit of context. I mean, I don't know what's Lena's problem, like going off and marrying a woman and then 2 months later, like they're separating. There are major red flags there. And even if Cynthia wasn't aware of Ariana before, she has seen her power now and what had happened to Ethan Slater's relationship with his high school sweetheart. A lot of people speculated that Ariana had cheated on her ex-husband Dalton Gomez, and of course Ethan would have cheated on Lily J as well when she had just given birth to their baby. And you know what? I'm not a hater of Ariana Grande. I actually like her music and I enjoyed the movie Wicked, but I would be so scared to have my partner around her, even if he's a gay man. I mean, I don't think there are any limits here.
Yeah. Whoa! We just had our own private cry in the parking lot. Wow. Whoa! Stop! Whoa! Jesus Christ!
Don't do it!
Ooh! Don't look at me like that.
And a little bit of her softness, and she's got
Her strength.
a little bit of my strength.
Yeah. Truthfully, we're a bunch of crybabies over here.
So all of that leads us to where we are now, with Lena Waithe, Cynthia's partner, making these posts that seemingly shade Ariana Grande. I found this one from a TikToker, which I actually did make a TikTok about this story. Got like over 1 million views. If you are not following me on Instagram or TikTok, please go follow me. It's at SloanHooks. I actually just hit 100K on Instagram and I'm so happy. But she shared a post that Lena had shared on her Instagram story, writing, "Maturity in a relationship is when you catch your mind as it's creating a false story about your partner, which is based on inner tension." Now, I don't know what inner tension could be going on. I don't know what false story could be happening there, but it doesn't seem like everything's happy at home if you're making those kind of posts.
She's getting the fixing itch that Cynthia Erivo gets.
This person wrote on Twitter, "I never really bought that Cynthia and Ariana were anything more than friends, but this is weird stuff for Lena Waithe to post on her stories. I can't lie." I mean, look at this picture. It really seems like Ariana and Cynthia are more of a partnership than her relationship with Lena. This person writes, "This picture is effing killing me, by the way. This is maybe the funniest photo I've ever seen in my life. Lena looks like she's about to explode. Ariana has a perfectly seemingly innocent, distracted look on her face, and Cynthia is leaning into Ariana away from Lena. Ethan doesn't even exist." As I told you guys, I made a TikTok about this story and I wanted to go through some of your comments from there. This person commented, "Ariana sees a ring and gets to work." Another person writes, "She's collecting 7 engagement rings." Another person writes, "I don't know, all of the Cynthia and Ariana rumors just make me feel like no one's ever actually spent any time around theater kids. This is standard behavior." This person writes, "I didn't realize Cynthia was dating Jay-Z." Don't be shady now. No, because put yourself in Cynthia's wife's position, because can you imagine watching your significant other all over someone else? Another person writes, you know, people have best friends out here. They're just best friends, which I can understand that. Another person writes, who calls their partner their sister? Another person writes, someone's reaching, which would probably be me, but I'm just over here reporting on what's going on, people. Another person writes, have you all heard of a relationship, of a friendship? This person writes, they're just close friends, and sounds like Lena could be jealous and worried given everyone's relationship history involved. That's kind of where I'm leaning. This person writes, Lena's just suspicious because she knows you lose them how you get them. I mean, she seemingly did cheat on her ex-wife. They're weirdly obsessed with each other. Would Ariana leave SpongeBob for the Wicked Witch? And would the Wicked Witch leave her one true love for the pink mistress of evil? Is Ariana actually evil? I don't know. Do you? Another person writes, she's just jealous. That's it. And then finally, who calls her partner sister? Well, I guess maybe they were just friends then, but still a little bit weird. I want to hear what you guys think of this in the comments below. Let me know what you think. Do you think they're actually a couple? I mean, I don't think so, but I could see Lena maybe having some feelings about how everything has played out. I want to hear what you guys think, and I'll see you in a new video soon. Bye, guys.